An analyst says the ANC has indeed manifested a strong show of unity, and final announcement of SK bid unclear. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. Political analyst Professor Tinyuko Maluleke says the ANC has indeed manifested a strong show of unity. This follows yesterday's media briefing addressed by the top 6 ANC leaders, including President Jacob Zuma and his deputy Kgalema Motlanthe. The leaders have decried what they describe as behavior alien to the ANC. They say in a joint statement this behavior is manifest in recent public remarks that are shockingly disrespectful, crude and uncharacteristic of the ANC. Maluleke says there is an unspoken message in all of this.
I think the contents of the statement read were as important as the show of unity. They made it a point to look united, to look at ease with one another. So it was definitely not just about the statement. It was about them coming together. But the unspoken thing, I think, is that inadvertently, directly, they all pledged in public that they are not going to tolerate the kind of behavior that we have seen coming from the ANC Youth League.
The ANC's National Disciplinary Committee of Appeal says it will hear Youth League leader Julius Malema's appeal against his expulsion from the party on the 12th of this month. That's Thursday next week. Malema's lawyers filed the appeal almost 3 weeks ago. Meanwhile, the party's top officials came out yesterday united on matters of discipline within the organization. Secretary General Gwede Mantashe told a media briefing addressed by the ANC's top 6 that national officials are not at odds with each other. Mantashe also says the party's top leadership is concerned about what he called alien behavior within the party's ranks.
Collusion with some of us. They've been used for different purposes. In some of them, people have remove other people and put their own people. They're collecting rank at the end of the month. Officials of the department. Some of them have been turned into PNPs. I'm meeting the people now who will be coming to deal with the people who are dealing with the leases here. We're going to be managing you very tightly.
It's still unclear when the final announcement on the bid for the square kilometre array telescope SKA will be made. South Africa and Australia are the remaining countries bidding to host the 15 billion rand science research project. The SKA governing body held a meeting yesterday, and the voting parties are due to meet today in what is deemed a very important meeting of the bid. Horisani Sitola has more.
Today could be the day that South Africans have long been waiting for. However, officials and scientists bidding for SK Africa say they are unsure whether the announcement will be made today. Science and Technology Minister Naledi Pandor says today's meeting is a very important one.
We don't know whether they'll make a decision. I would like them to.
Pandor says the announcement will bring a sigh of relief to the bidding countries. For SABC Radio News, I'm Morisani Sitole in Johannesburg.
And hundreds of people, mostly sports personalities, are expected to attend the memorial service for the 6 Motherwell United Rugby Club players who drowned at Blue Water Bay Beach near Port Elizabeth last week. Sports Minister Fikile Mbalula and SARU President Oregon Hoskins will address mourners at the Raymond Hlaba Sports Centre in Motherwell at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The players were caught in a rip current while swimming after a training session. Masikole, Myosana and Avuile Chabalala have been buried, while the remaining 4 will be laid to rest in Grahamstown, King Williamstown, East London and Port Elizabeth between today and Saturday. A disaster fund has been set up to assist the families with the burials.